In Greek mythology, Hera stands as one of the most influential and recognizable figures among the Olympian gods. Known as the Queen of the Heavens, Hera is not only the wife of Zeus but also a goddess with her own authority, responsibilities, and complex character. In this video, we explore Hera's origins, her role on Mount Olympus, her relationships with gods and mortals, and her lasting significance in Greek mythology. Hera is one of the 6 original children born to the Titans Cronus and Rhea. Alongside her siblings, Hestia, Demeter, Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus, Hera grew up during a turbulent period dominated by Cronus's fear of being overthrown. According to myth, Cronus swallowed each of his children at birth, and Hera remained inside him until Zeus, the youngest, eventually freed them all. After the Titanomachy, the great war between the Titans and the Olympians, Hera emerged as one of the new rulers of the cosmos. With the victory of the Olympians, the structure of the divine world shifted, and Hera took her place as one of the central deities of Mount Olympus. Hera's identity is closely tied to her role as the queen of the gods and the goddess of marriage, family, and childbirth. As Zeus's wife, she occupies a position of authority not only over the household but also within the divine hierarchy. Unlike some gods who preside over natural forms or specific arts, Hera's domain reflects social order and stability. In ancient Greek society, marriage was a crucial institution, and Hera symbolized both its sanctity and its expectations. Her sanctuaries across Greece, particularly in Argos, Samos, and Olympia, show how central she was to worship, especially for women seeking blessings from marriage or protection during childbirth. Festivals held in her honor often emphasized community, fertility, and the preservation of family structure. One of the most fascinating parts of Hera's story is how she came to marry Zeus. Despite being siblings, Zeus pursued Hera with great determination. According to one well-known myth, Zeus transformed himself into a wounded cuckoo bird and landed on Hera's lap during a storm. Feeling compassion for the small creature, Hera held the bird close to warm it. At that moment, Zeus returned to his true form. Faced with the situation and bound by a sense of honor, Hera agreed to marry him. Other versions describe Zeus courting Hera for a long time, showering her with gifts and promises until she finally accepted him. Their marriage ceremony was said to be magnificent, attended by every god and goddess. Even Gaia, the primordial earth, blessed their union with gifts, including a sacred tree whose golden apples would later play a major role in Greek legends. Their wedding was considered so important that the Greeks celebrated it annually with festivals dedicated to Hera's role as a divine bride. Hera's marriage to Zeus is one of the most discussed aspects of Greek mythology, but Hera is not portrayed as a passive partner. Instead, she is strong-willed, strategic, and vocal about maintaining respect and order. However, Zeus's numerous relationships with other goddesses and mortal women often created tension. Many myths respond to these conflicts by portraying Hera as protective of marriage and eager to defend her place as queen. Hera is the mother of several important gods. With Zeus, she gave birth to Ares, the god of war, and Hebe, the goddess of youth. In some accounts, she also mothered Eileithyia, the goddess of childbirth. Another notable myth tells that Hera created Hephaestus alone, without Zeus, as a response to Zeus producing Athena from his own mind. Many famous Greek heroes encountered Hera in their stories. One of the most well-known examples is the story of Heracles, whose name means glory of Hera. Yet, due to Zeus fathering Heracles with a mortal woman, Hera opposed the hero throughout much of his life.